what is up, guys? Another deck profile from Aquaforce is gonna be Blue Storm. Specifically Maelstrom. You don't play Blue Storm Legions.
You could if you hate yourself.
Yeah, you can. But no, don't do that. They're
Play
awesome.
Tetra Burst. He's great. I'm sorry, I lied, guys. I'm so sorry.
They trolled him when they made him. They made him Blue Storm Wave. But alright, guys, it's gonna be a Maelstrom deck profile, starting off with the best starter for Aquaforce, Mario's. His skill is this: when he boosts and hits during the third attack or more, check the top 5, and if you see a Maelstrom, add it to your hand.
Yay, free stuff.
I like free stuff.
Yeah.
This deck always keeps getting all the grade 3s, so you'll always be able to start.
Free.
So start out with the grade 3s, we're gonna be playing 4 of the new Maelstrom.
He got the break rod treatment like PBD and the Garnet Dirt Lord.
Yep. Now he's good, because his old limit break, let's not talk about that. He never hit. So he came back as a break ride. What the break ride does is this: limit break 4, when you ride on top of him, Counter Blast 1. Give your Vanguard plus 10k and a new skill. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, you draw a card, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire, and during the end of that battle, your opponent cannot call grade 0s to guard from their hand.
So you draw, retire, and you get a Tom skill.
But all these skills all activate only during the 4th attack or more. So just like Aquaforce. It's Aquaforce. It always gets
4th battle lore.
very easy to do in a deck like this. This break ride really helps out your other grade 3s. Other grade 3s I play is 2 Maelstrom reverse. When this unit attacks, when it's 4th battle or more, Counter Blast 1. Rest the unit and lock it. And this unit gains 5k in a crit. If you don't hit, you draw a card and retire one of your opponent's rear guards. And if I do hit, you took a crit. I never lost.
You know what the sad part about this is? The break ride searches them out too.
Yeah, he does. Well, the break ride, I forgot to tell you guys, is that during the 3rd battle or more, when this Vanguard hits, you search your deck for 1 Maelstrom, reveal it to your opponent. So pretty much, you're always a threat on grade 3. So pretty much, ride, swing, I hit, heat, so skill. Oh look, Maelstrom. Oh, cool, Maelstrom. You keep getting all of them. And then and if you ride on top of them, you're a cross strike. So you swing for, 13, 23. Then I play 2 Glories. The weaker of the cross strike, because he's limit break 5, ultimate break, if you guys don't remember. When he attacks, Counter Blast 1, he gains 5k power. Your opponent cannot guard with grade 1s or higher. He is the original Glory. That's why he's called Glory Maelstrom. The Glory skill, he is the embodiment of the Glory skill. He's the original. No one likes him.
I do, but I don't play Maelstrom anymore. I have a new best friend in Aquaforce now.
So he's really good. And then with the break ride, it pretty much says they can't guard. Because the break ride says they can't guard with grade 1s. He says you can't guard with grade 0s. You can superior guard with Gurgwit.
Reverse that, by the way.
Huh?
Reverse that. You said the grade.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
he said you can't guard with grade 0s. He said you can't guard with grade 1s or higher. You can't guard me.
I can guard. My name's Kurgan.
It's the only part that can't. Grade 2s, you play 4 of the Maelstrom grade 2, the Blue Storm one. He's an 11k attacker when you have a Maelstrom Vanguard, which all your grade 3s are Maelstrom.
Really? I didn't know. Thanks.
When he attacks, you swap a unit in the back row, and he goes to the back after he attacks. It's pretty good.
He's a free, Vassal, if anyone remembers that card.
No one does.
I do.
We do. I have him triple, which is sad.
I would miss me.
I play 4 12k attackers because in this deck I focus on a lot of my little pokes. So poke. So usually I would go like this: swing, skill, swing. Just keep poking you. And then
Quit poking me.
Then I play 3. Couple Dagger Sailor. Reason why I don't play 4 is because he's Counter Blast 1, and then the 12k attacker is much better when your opponent's a grade 1, because 12 to your 7. It's kind of funny. But she's good. She does the exact same thing as him except for Counter Blast 1. So, and she gains 2k power, but grade 1s. I play 4 of the new Perfect Guard, the new Blue Storm one. He's so good.
He's stupid.
When he boosts in his 3rd battle or more, Soul Blast 1, at the end of that battle, he comes back to your hand. If you needed a booster, yay. And that's why I play the 12k attacker. So he's a proper booster for 12k attackers and for him for the 11k attackers. It makes numbers. I play 4 Theta. She's, oh my god, this is a great one. It's a 12k attacker. If you have a Maelstrom Vanguard, she gains 2k power. During Blue Wave only, she gains 3k power, so pretty much 12. So pretty much you can do all your shenanigans with him and her. With her and her. So Theta's amazing. I play 4, she's really good. I play 4 Stride Neighbors because I want to stride. I don't want to say I can't stride. It's sad when I can't stride. It's annoying. And still 7k booster. Then 2 Stasias. Because Stacy can just be behind your Vanguard and just 9, 9, 9, 9. And I tried really hard to make sure to just keep the whole deck Blue Storm. So I play a set all Blue Storm triggers. 4 draws.
Despina, the bad bitch.
8 crit. And the new Blue Storm heal trigger. Amazing. I play the Maelstrom Blue Storm crit. It does the exact same thing as the Break Ride, except it just the exact same thing with the Break Ride, where it says your opponent can't guard with grade zeros. But it has to be during the 4th attack or more.
Easy.
Which is very easy. Then at the end of the battle, she goes back in deck and you shuffle. So it's not bad.
Maelstrom specialty being get to that 4th attack, get some kind of guard restricting from your Vanguards, namely, so to speak.
Yep, because I don't play stands, even though you can play stands, I don't play stands because by the time Maelstrom attacks, it'll be the last attack anyways. But you can play stands if you want to. I'm just not a fan of stands. We're gonna go off with strides. I play 1 Aristotle. Just in case my opponent has a perfect guard, I do play the Maelstrom stride, but I play him because in case I know my opponent has a perfect guard. That way I can retire pesky rear guards that I see on their field. That's why he's there. Just as a one-off.
Nyan Butler, Laurel, Commander Lidl.
Yeah. All the problematic cards. I play 2 Taba strides. He's really good. He's an activity. Flip a copy himself face up. Select a rear guard. It gains 5k power and a new skill. It can attack in the back row. It's a Stasia. So if you call a 12k attacker, just keep it in the back 17. And then during his GB3 skill is really good. During the 4th attack or more, if anything whichever your regard attacks, you select 3 of your opponent's units, and you have to pick one of them and retire it. So he's not bad. Just get rid of pesky rear guard.
Basically an upgraded version of Thomas, who is in this deck, of course.
I played 2 Lambros.
Lambros!
I played 3 of the Maelstrom, which I'll get to later.
Wham.
You could play 4 Lambros, and you could take 1 Thawas. But I still like Thawas as a good first turn stride, just to get more attacks up in case I push them to 4 to 5 damage. Because if they're 4 to 5 damage, they're more likely going to guard the Vanguard. So I like having a Thawas just to get more attacks off. But I do play 2 Lambros. You could swap these out to play 4 Lambros, but it's all up to you. And then it wouldn't be a Maelstrom deck without the Maelstrom stride. When he attacks, and if he hits Counterblast 1, flip a copy of anything face up, equal to the number of Maelstroms you have in your G zone, face up in your G zone. You choose 3 of your opponent's rear guards. They have to retire equal to a number of face-up Maelstroms in your G zone. And you draw a card. So, does the exact same thing as the original Maelstrom. He's Maelstrom without being Maelstrom. If, you go first and, they're at like 2 or 3 damage, just go into him first. Alright, guys.
He's cuddly. He just wants a hug.
He wants
a hug.
The hug's not nice.
He wants a hug to kill your rear guard and draw a card.
Alright, guys. I see Moorman's here, and we're signing off.
What the fuck, us?